Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. During this happy day at the Third International Conference on Progressive Education, allow me to present a study about the comparison of online and offline learning outcomes of clinical clerkship students on visual acuity examination in ophthalmology department of Satellite Teaching Hospital. As long as we know that a doctor must analyze patient complaint or anamnesis, perform a physical examination, and analyze supporting data that he or she can diagnose their abnormality or disease, which aim to determine the appropriate management. To obtain maximum effort, continuous learning and training are needed, especially in physical examination skill. Changing medical education method during the pandemic with distance learning is a new challenge. The aspect of clinical skill, patient experience, and professionalism cannot be replaced by the distance learning method. Visual acuity is a primary indication of eye health and the visual system. COVID-19 pandemic affect student fulfillment on competency standard. Competency standard in academic and professional education are minimum criteria regarding the qualification of graduate ability, including attitude, knowledge, and skill set in the formulation of academic and professional education learning outcome. Restriction on physical activity only allow distance learning related to cognitive aspect. The physicomotor and affective elements are difficult to cover because practical activity, field of assignment, hospital, and research are challenging. At the professional level, rotational of clinical learning in ophthalmology and other fields become difficult or impossible to implement. E-learning and e-exam activity at home only reach the cognitive aspect. This study used mixed method. A total of 23 clinical clerkship students who were in rotation at the ophthalmology department of Satellite Teaching Hospital in North Jakarta were given online reflection, physical examination, listen with video. The results were compared with those of offline eye reflection test. The video given was 5 minutes, 20 seconds long. We can see in Table 1 about the assessment aspect of visual examination from connecting the patient until reporting the result. And Table 2 about the questionnaire about perception and satisfaction on examination by learning video. Allow us to show you videos about visual acuity examination.
Melakukan pemeriksaan refraksi, di mana sebelumnya kita sudah menganamnesis pasien terlebih dahulu, menjelaskan tujuan dari pemeriksaan, dan juga meminta izin pasien untuk melakukan pemeriksaan. Pemeriksaan pertama adalah pemeriksaan visus jarak jauh, di mana pada pemeriksaan kali ini alat yang dibutuhkan adalah Snellen chart. Meminta pasien untuk duduk pada jarak 5 atau 6 meter dari Snellen chart. Meminta pasien menyebutkan setiap huruf yang akan ditunjukkan oleh pemeriksa dari yang terbesar sampai yang terkecil. Meminta pasien untuk menutup sebelah mata dengan telapak tangan tanpa melakukan penekanan terhadap mata. Pemeriksaan dilakukan pada mata kanan terlebih dahulu, di mana pasien diminta untuk melihat ke depan dengan santai tanpa melirik.
E, N, Z, Y, L, V, U, F, T, P, N, R, T, S, F, O, C, L, G, T, R, U, P, N,
Bila selama pemeriksaan tidak ditemukan adanya gangguan penglihatan, maka dapat disebutkan hasil pemeriksaan normal visus 6/6 atau 20/20. Sedangkan bila visus pasien tidak normal, kita dapat melakukan pemeriksaan dengan menggunakan pinhole untuk melihat adanya perbaikan dari visus dan melihat apakah ada kelainan pada media refraksi atau tidak. Pada pemeriksaan ini, pasien melihat melalui lubang kecil dan pasien diminta untuk kembali menyebutkan setiap huruf yang akan ditunjukkan oleh pemeriksa. Melihat kembali perbaikan visus dari pasien dan menyebutkan hasil pemeriksaan, serta mengulangi pemeriksaan pada mata sebelahnya dan menyebutkan hasilnya.
Participants consist of female clinical clerkship student and younger are more. From the comparison of online and offline check, value get result in table 4 with p-value 0.00. And more than 90% of participants strongly agree that online learning is good, fun, and can improve knowledge, skill, and 88.9% strongly agree online method can improve attitude. In the discussion, we will highlight several things, among others. The use of online learning system in university keeps increasing. Clinical psychomotor skill need to be learned to support integrated health program and effort. They are effectively over through learning. Students can learn the skill online with initial proficiency. A PERT test by Hayden show a marked increase in cognitive knowledge. Besides, most students prefer at least one session in class where direct feedback and interaction with classmates is required to confirm safe and effective clinical techniques. In this study, clinical clerkship students were also interviewed about their perception on the online learning and video of eye refractive examination via Google Form. One of them is the following statement: learning through video is suitable to apply during the pandemic. The theory and steps for conducting the examination were delivered quite well. Moreover, the video are provided with the subtitle. I can understand the materials more easily. Learning through video is great because we have example to learn even though it is provided virtually. Even though we cannot meet offline, video can help us learn specific skill. From some of the literature, we discussed that video containing high quality information can improve the training process of students and help professionals and increase individual awareness of the importance of their participant in safety issue. The presentation of didactic structure lead to difference in learning, such as among groups, traditional lecture, and instructional video showing practical examples. It seems that visually instilling medical skill and hygiene standard is still important for young doctors to ensure the highest possible level of patient safety. The combination of teaching and learning format, such as video on online platform with textbook or lecture note, is ideal for increasing the effectiveness and efficiency of learning. Today, COVID-19 pandemic did not end, yet in the future, learning through video and online could be a great expectation to improve student knowledge, skill, and attitude of eye examination. Things to worry about online learning seems to have come to light that not all skill outcomes are possibly obtained through physical meeting. Therefore, blended learning is the ideal future learning system. From the above description, we conclude that although the COVID-19 pandemic has changed many aspects of learning among clinical clerkship students in the teaching hospital, online and offline mixed refraction examination is satisfactory for use today. Future research is expected with a larger population and broader coverage on related topics. Hopefully, this simple research can give a little idea of visual examination of acuity in the field of medicine in particular. Thank you for all the attention and opportunity given to us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.